Hey, how's it going? So today we're going to get back into some old school games, and this one's going to be egg and spoon. Now, I chose not to do an egg in case you drop it. I chose to have a lime, but you could have like a small ball, like a ping pong ball, or maybe you got like one of those down balls or high bounce balls, and you could use that. I'm also going to use some cones to make a course to weave through. And at the end as well, I'm going to try blindfolded, okay? If you're doing the blindfolded version, I suggest maybe having a partner to help you as well, okay? All right, let's get to it. So for egg and spoon, you could have one. We're also going to do a challenge later with 2 spoons. If you want to make it easier, have your hand closer to where your egg is. Mine's a lime. If you want it harder, make your hand further away. If you want to make it even harder, you can reach out as you do it, okay? So we're going to have a walk down. Extend our arms for a challenge as well. All right, cool. All right, so at school, I usually have the rule that you can't use your hands if you drop it. Now we're going to try with 2 spoons at the same time. Again, if you want to make it easier, have your hand closer. If you want to make it harder, have your hand further away or have a straighter arm right out in front of you. Okay, you got to make sure the spoon's level. If you tilt it down, it's going to fall down this way. If you tilt it up, it's going to fall down this way, and you can't tilt it side to side either. All right, let's try it with 2 spoons this time. Egg's a bit harder, much harder to hold 2. All right, 2, here we go. Arms out for a challenge. Oh! So if we drop it, you got to try and use your foot and scoop up. Woohoo! All right, let's add in some cones for an obstacle course. All right, now if 2 spoons is too hard, go back to 1. And just make sure as well, if it's too hard again, we have that hand closer to our spoon there. So you saw that I dropped it in that one. And then to pick it up, you might have to scoop and like push against your foot. So then you don't use your hands to pick it up to make it a bit trickier. And maybe you could race someone else as well if you had a partner. I don't think Buckets has got thumbs to hold the spoon, so she can't help me. But if you've got a partner like a sibling or a parent that wants to play with you at home, you could maybe race them, or you could just time yourself as well if you had like a timer. Okay, we're going to do the weaving course now. All right, here we go. 2 weaving. Let's do it. Go. Hold them out for a challenge. Oh no, dropped one. Gonna scoop him up. Oh, that's a tricky climb, that one. It's falling. Make sure it's steady. Woohoo! Alright, so that's our game of egg and spoon. You can just do it by yourself if you like. I recommend maybe not using real eggs in case you drop it like I did and you'll have a mess everywhere. So limes are good, or high bounce ball like those down balls, or you could even probably use a tennis ball if your spoon can hold it. And to make it easier, you could have like the spoons that you have for salad, like those big spoons, to make it a little bit easier if you've got them at home. Or a wooden spoon is another thing that you could use perhaps, rather than a normal spoon like me. All right, I hope you enjoyed the egg and spoon race. Enjoy.